this room was lit pretty well a couple minutes ago, but it was giving me a headache, so I turned off some lights and we're just gonna deal with this nice mood lighting together. So I got a new microphone and I decided to test it out by making a video about politics. Again. So lately it seems like I wake up each day and just check the news, bracing myself for whatever new thing will be next. I imagine some of you also feel this way, and I wanted to provide a potential solution. It feels like you can't do anything about it, but actually you can call your representatives and tell them that you're unhappy with them. Who would have thunk it? So the first step of contacting your representatives about issues is staying informed about those issues, and I've been using this app called Accountable. Not sponsored, I just really like it. Basically, it shows you a bunch of issues that are being voted on and how your representatives are voting. And it also gives you their phone numbers, which is really useful. Another good resource is GovTrack, which does basically the same thing, but it's a website so you don't have to download it. You could also use 5calls.org, which is a good place to start if you're not sure what you're doing. So let's say you find a bill that gets you really fired up. You've done some research and you want your representatives to vote a certain way. The most effective thing you can do is call them. USA.gov gives you a list of links to help you find your federal, state, and local officials. In my particular case, I'm looking for my rep in the House of Representatives, so I click US Representatives. That takes me to the directory of representatives on the House website. Now, I know the name of my representative, so I'd click the O for Ohio and scroll down to Bob Latta. If you don't know the name of your rep, you can just type your zip code in the top left to find out. Now that you've found the correct phone number, all you need to do is sort out your thoughts and call. In addition to the name of your representative and your position on a particular issue, you will also need to know the action you want your representative to take, your address or zip code so that they know you're actually within their constituency, and your phone number. If it makes you feel better, you can read off a script. I've already written what I want to say because I have really bad anxiety, but you're not giving a speech. It should be like a minute long or less. So, I'm gonna call my representative to show you what it's like, and we're gonna go through this together. Okay, we're doing this. Oh God.
Thank you for calling. You have reached the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Robert Latta, representing Ohio's 5th District. To leave a comment or concern, press 1. To reach Allison, press 2. To reach Jason, press 3. To reach Aaron, press 4. To reach Rachel, press 4.
Who are these people?
Honorable Robert Latta main line is not available. Record your message after the tone. You've finished. You can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, my name is Morgan Gale, and I'm a constituent from Bowling Green, Ohio. I live on campus at Bowling Green State University, and my zip code is 43403. I'm calling today because I am opposed to House Joint Resolution 43, which would overturn a Health and Human Services regulation that prevents states from denying funds to organizations that provide abortion services. This resolution is unnecessary because federal funds are already banned from covering abortion under the Hyde Amendment. Reproductive health care clinics are vital to all of our communities, including mine, and should not be defunded simply because they also provide abortions. Please tell Representative Latta that I expect him to oppose HJ Resolution 43. Thank you so much. I don't need a response, but my phone number is... Have a nice day. I hate talking on the phone. I felt my soul leave my body a little bit, but it went fine. A few things to remember. 1, you are talking to a staffer and not your actual representative. The staffer will keep track of all the calls that the office gets about a certain issue and will relay those numbers to your representatives. I went for efficiency, personally, but if you have a really good one, pitch it to him by all means. 2, make sure you're contacting the correct level of government. Senators will not be voting on House bills, and the House of Representatives will not be voting on Senate bills. Similarly, your local officials will not be voting on things that are voted on by your state legislators, and you want to make sure that you call the right number so you don't end up really embarrassed. That being said, 3, no one is judging you. They get hundreds of these calls every day. It doesn't matter if you stumble over your words or think you sound like an idiot. They just want to hear your opinion so that they can relay it to your representative, so that your representative can better represent the people that they're supposed to be representing. So that's it. I mainly wanted to focus on phone calls in this video. If letter writing is more your speed, it's less effective, but Hank Green made a really good video about it on the Blog Brothers channel, which I will link to in the description. And you might get a response to those. I wrote one of my legislators last summer and actually got a handwritten response. So that was pretty freaking neat. I hope you guys are having a nice night. Don't stress out too much about this. I just wanted to make something useful. My life has been super something else lately. Really a roller coaster. I'll talk about it at some point, but I wanted to make something for the first time in a while. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.